So I'm Megan Eats, and I'm an actor, writer, and content creator based out of Canada. My big dream when I was younger was to be an actor, and I started doing background and theater, and then that transitioned into getting an agent and doing commercial and principal work, and that was going amazing. I wrote, directed, and starred in a short film, and I made it with a bunch of my friends. It was super low budget, but we had a really fun time doing it. I moved to Vancouver, and I started doing acting there full time. But then the pandemic hit and everything kind of stopped, and I moved back home and I realized I still wanted to do something creative. I still wanted to be in the creative space even though movies weren't being made, but I decided to just take a little chance and start just making some social media videos. And I originally started on TikTok doing little what I eat in a day and just little cooking videos, and it kind of blew up from there. I started doing YouTube, and Instagram was actually where I grew my biggest following, but what I started last, which is kind of funny. I originally started cooking because I became vegan 7 or 8 years ago. I'm not vegan anymore, but it gave me a really good base of like cooking because I had to like make something out of nothing basically. And I learned a lot about flavors and spices, textures, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I started making bread, and that's what really kind of blew up my channels. I make all kinds of overnight loaves, sourdough. My house is very full of gluten all the time, and yeah, it's just a super fun way to express myself and have fun while I'm doing it. All right, this is my first podcast that I've curated with a bunch of all of my favorite things. I have some super fun music that's high energy and just good vibes. I love to dance, I love to have fun, and I curated a bunch of different things within this podcast. I did some other fun content creators I love. I love big personalities who are like super fun and positive and just make you feel good and like you're their best friend. I love people who bring a lot of authenticity into content. And I also curated some fun yoga and meditation things because that's a super big part of my practice day to day. I love to show up with good energy and high vibes, and I think that all starts just with how you begin your day in the sense of calm. And yeah, I also have some oldies, fun old music. I grew up listening to a lot of like classics, Elvis, Nat Cole King with my grandparents, so that's like a really special thing to me. I also curated some of my own content within this as well, a couple of my bread videos and recipe content, and yeah, it's just a little bit of me. First up in my podcast peer stream is Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again. I absolutely love the movie and the musical. It's super special to my family and I. We watch it every year. It's such a fun, upbeat movie.